Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play 140k is the wrong game. Now to Let's Play Control. And those statues actually look really amazing. It's something of Minecraft, doesn't it? Anyhow, so we are now at, well, not in, but at the Synchronicity Lab. So let's see what is going to happen in here. I don't know what, of course, obviously, but I expect the worst, to be completely honest with you. So, of course, probably that is going to have to do something. Okay, my sentence did not make any sense there. Well, it of course, or obviously, is going to have to do something with mirrors. And we have to go to mirror testing. And that means we have to go down the stairs. But what you have learned in this Let's Play, it is not that bad to take a quick look around and see whether we find anything of any importance right here. That is always a good thing and a nice thing to do in my humble little opinion right here. But obviously that... okay, we have at least one file. That ain't that bad. Let's take a quick look. So it's always good to have one or two story parts in a episode. Examination of paranatural topics. Experimentation with global synchronicity. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not the way we predicted. Refer to file blah for further reading. Okay, weird, but fair enough. It is nice to slowly, glide or hover down, I think. Anyhow, I'll open up the door and expect...
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
I did expect the worst, but by now not. That is good.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent...
okay, I have never given too much about those things. I'd rather go for the files. I don't know why. Altered item examination proposal. This proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. It is transplanar, psychological, generated or rooted within our own... good lord, am I stupid? Is it transplanar, psychologically generated or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess... oh goodness, we possess the physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purpose might they use it for? Can they walk through it into our own world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflection of individuals? Oh goodness, I have to excuse my English. Can these reflected entities leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is, well, on purpose. I don't know. And that, guys, looks like we have some sort of puzzle coming up. Let's close that again. Maybe not. I'm not too certain right here. Okay, what do we have on this side? Then I open up all of them doors, to be honest. Maybe we have something written down in this file. That of course would be nice to know. Altered item behavior study. AI-60 containing the reflection. AI60, the mirror, does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinction. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there's any, then it's something we can't perceive. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind, that it reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing all reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth nothing here as a warning not to underestimate the mirror. The specially designed BlackRock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side or the mirrors. For added security, a particularly arrangement of panels is required to open the door. Okay, we know that we have to have a certain arrangement of panels, some sort of that, to do the trick. I suppose opening up all of the doors won't help out. I'm just assuming. And we have to open up that door, I assume. Okay. That did nothing at all. Yeah, as predicted. So, do we have anything on there? Well, there's something, but no clue at all. So let's see. There are, of course, some little letters with some kind of forms, which brings me back to the first real riddle we had in this game, but I can't make any out of it. And of course there the mirror is. Can we see anything in there? Not now. From here. Okay, I thought we might see something in the mirror to lead us where or what we have to do. If we don't find anything, okay, okay, there we see something. So, the red line on the ground is what we've seen from above. And that means if we turn it around, so it's facing us right now from the camera, it's looking practically at the door. Now that's a reflection we are looking in, isn't it? So it's looking... So on the left, on the right or left side, there are two open doors.
Looks like there's a mirror in there.
Okay, let me quickly think. I'm always having troubles with stuff like that. So we have practically two cameras in there, and if that one is watching to that direction, so it's on the left. That is on the left. So the right one, the left, and there are... And then we have to let open the first one and close those two.
What do these shutters do? The shutters in the image look different.
And here it is, the little first one, which is open as I... Was it the first one? No, the first one which is closed, isn't it? Okay. Okay, now we of course need to go to the mirror. I'm a little bit afraid, to be honest. I don't want to. Okay, open that thing up. We probably... Oh, that was neatly done. And now we are...
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
So we are speaking differently. Okay, we have some sort of riddle coming up here. Oh my goodness. Okay, we again have all those little sketches, let's call it, let's put it that way, and they're all no, they're not all showing the same. But I wonder if this is actually the sketch we need. So guys, that right now brings us, sadly enough, already to the end of this episode. And you know it, I really thank you for watching. If you guys want to see how this riddle is going to turn out, the puzzle right here, you have to wait for the next episode tomorrow at the same time. For now, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.